Hi there, this is Sheena Rowlands and today I'm sharing with you my latest layout for Hey Little Magpie. And for this layout I'm using the latest embellishment kit and the Vicky Boot in Artful Moments with 49 and Market. So I found myself a photo and I picked two papers from the collection. Now this is my famous ripping ruler. I'm not even using it, I was going to, and then I decided I'd follow the stripes in the paper. But I want to rip from the brown stripy paper a piece to go in the centre of the cardstock, and then I want to add a little bit of pink either side to go with my photograph. Always a lot of faffing in my videos. Just I think and do as I think as I record, so I do apologise. So the idea is to have the photo at the bottom right, and I'm going to have some journaling at the top left. This pink I think is meant to be more of a background paper. I really liked it. I thought the softness went with a lot of the embellishments in the latest embellishment kit. So I thought it would be ideal to have that coming out either side of this panel. And when I say central panel, it ends up being off to the left, just for a bit of interest, and also because I want to create a bigger cluster on the right around the photograph. So I'm already bringing in the bits from this embellishment box from Hey Little Magpie that I think might be really useful. And there's a metal clip and there's some wooden pieces and some beautiful flower ribbon and lots of lovely textures as well. So I've got some of the Artful Moments there on the left. I'm going to add a couple of frames, one for the journaling and one behind the photo. The brighter pink is the back of the pale pink paper. And there's some I want to create some sort of softness really to this layout. So first of all, I wanted to say thank you if you're watching this. This is my first layout in over a year. Last year was a complete and utter roller coaster for me, and something had to give, and being creative and making videos was the thing that had to give. So I'm coming back to it slowly. So I thought I'd give it a go and see whether it was like riding a bike and whether I could make another video. I have been creating layouts, but just not quite had the time to do these as well. So thank you so much if you've been watching some of the old ones and stuck by me. That's much appreciated. This layout is very personal to me. It's just a little story. That's when I saw the title Little Things, I knew it was something that I wanted to document. The mug that I'm holding in the photo was a present from a friend who's no longer here. And even though there's times when I really don't want to use it because I don't want anything to happen to it, I know I absolutely do need to use it because I remember her every time I drink a cup of tea. And drinking tea was something we did a lot of, and it just makes me smile. And that's why I felt it was worthy of this layout. And there was pieces in the embellishment box that just really made me think it was perfect for this. So I like a little bit of chunk on my layouts. I don't mind piling things on top of each other. And you might see on the top left, I've layered those wooden tags. They're exclusive to Hey Little Magpie in this kit. And I just like the way they looked. So I don't mind that it's going to be a little chunky when it finally makes itself into a page protector. It takes a while to get anything in a page protector in my house, so it'll be absolutely fine. I'm just messing around in the bottom right now. I'm clipping on. It's one of those laser cuts that come with this range, and I was using the clip that came in the box to do that. And there's a little heart there as well. I've cut up the flower ribbon, and I'm going to apply it to some of the lines that are in the paper, just to add a little bit more texture as well. I think I cut it into 4 pieces in the end. I mean, it's barely noticeable when you see it in real life. You can tell, but I just thought it added a little bit more interest. I really like the cord heart that I've used in the top left, and I've added another one of the laser cuts over the top of that. So this layout is relatively simple. Just 2 good clusters, and I do love a cluster. But it's the story, the photograph, all the little bits and pieces that you see all come together to tell the story. And as the person that bought the mug was also a scrapbooker, I'm sure she would appreciate the amount of messing about that I've done through this layout. So having made all of that, I'm now stuck the base layer down, thankfully. Always takes me forever before I get anything stuck down, and I'm going to slowly but surely, I'm going to get these bits of ribbon put down. I think I've already put that cluster together. I am even using a bit of wet glue, which is something I don't always do. A little bit of a convert, as long as it can be contained. Don't like mess, or maybe I'm messy. Maybe maybe that's what it is. But this is working really well in getting this stuck down. I hate it when you open an album and you've got lots of bits in the bottom of the page protector, particularly if you can't remember where they came from. It's all right if it's the odd letter, but you don't want it all sliding to the bottom. So I'm adding a bit of glue to make sure some things stay exactly where they should be. So I'd recommend you have a look for the embellishment kits on the Hey Little Magpie shop. It's a subscription, I believe, so you don't need to do any thinking. They just drop through your letterbox. You'll also find that the design team have got albums on the Facebook group with the layouts that they've used, using the kits there as inspiration. So if you do get the kits and you're making layouts with them, do share with us what we made. We'd love to see what you made. But there's also some inspiration there from the team if you'd like that too. So well worth checking out these kits online. So I think I've finished messing with the bottom right cluster, but you know, that may, sometimes I can keep going and going when I want to. There was a lovely little coffee cup or teacup paperclip in the kit, which I've definitely used on there, and the little like crocheted bow. Really nice bits in this one that I would recommend you check out. I've decided definitely about what I'm going to do with the top left now, so I need to start to get that stuck down. So everything's stuck down so far. Really pleased with the textures there on the right. Everything is stuck to the card on the left because off camera I'm going to do some journaling, and I'm just adding some foam so I can lift it off the base layers. So these are just bits of kids craft foam, cut-offs from a bit that I've got, and I'm just going to stick them on the back and then stick it into place. Pretty much square-ish, but yeah, I just wanted to write on it before I put it on the layout, because otherwise it would have been quite difficult. So this is the finished layout. Thank you so much for watching. Any comments I'm happy to answer. Give us a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. It was lovely to be talking to you again, so I hope to speak to you soon. Bye for now.